Good morning, you guys. It's another day. Today is going to work again. Your customer experience associates is here. Yes. Ready for work today. Oh my god, I have 3 more days for this week. I'm not so ready for this, but I'm ready for my day off. Yes, I know. One day I will not have to um come to wake up to go to work. No, I still have to. No. There's no such thing unless that's my retirement days, But that will be far ahead, far away. Okay, so I am ready. It is now. It is a little bit cold, 35 degree. My God, for spring, in Texas. Can you believe that? Yes, I know. Texas is. It has a crazy weather. Sometimes it gets so cold, mostly at nighttime and morning time, and then in the middle of the day it will be like very hot. Yes, and we are in the springtime, so yeah, summer is almost there, which is here in Texas is very hot. Okay, so this is my makeup look for today. Yes, so yeah, I always have to put at least like this, not fully makeup because I'm missing like eyeshadow and eyeliner and mascara. But this is, my makeup for today as usual. It's like this is my everyday makeup, and I didn't show you. I didn't have time to show you because I don't think you'll be interested. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go now because it is now 9:17 or 9:20 now maybe. All right, gotta grab my things, my watch. Gotta have watch because it's a lot easier with watch. Oh, 8:21. All right, now you see. Okay, and my car keys and my phone, my purse, and I'm ready to go. Yes. Hi, you guys. Good morning. Today we have a new topic, okay? Because I just wanted to share this topic, okay? What is our topic for today? Our topic is how to navigate your life, okay? Start navigating. How to become multitasking, okay? We have to figure things out in this life, okay? Go get some piece of paper, all right, and write this down, okay? You are going to do some interview about yourself, okay? You write that down, every question that you wanted to ask for yourself, so that way you can figure things out, okay? One, okay? First of all, how are you going to start navigating your life, okay? First of all, if you are single, okay? If you are already like working, you are already start earning your money, and yet you can't still make ends meet in your life, and you feel like you're still shitty about your life. All right, okay, go, like I said, get piece of paper, write this down. The first question that you're going to ask for yourself is, how much is your earning? How much you make, okay? And how much are your bills? How many bills do you have, okay? And then once you write that down, you answer, of course. That's why I said you're going to ask questions for yourself. It's like a interview for yourself, and then you're going to answer yourself too in that question, okay? So you write that down. How much is your salary? Is your salary enough? If it's not, then it is time for you to move the hell out of your situation, right now. Your job. If your job is not paying you or it's not enough for you to pay all your bills, then it's time for you to move your ass and find a new job. Find a new job that will sustain your living, sustain your needs, okay? If your job is in paying shit, then go move, okay? And then you will answer, how am I gonna do that? I don't have money to move to another place, and plus I'm not renting there. That is why you're gonna ask how much. I'm sure you can find the how much they pay, how much is their salary every month. You can ask anybody how much they get paid, and then they'll tell you, and you can find a cheaper apartment. But of course, like I said, how your question is, how are you gonna move your ass if you can't even afford to pay your own living situation right now? Well then, save your fucking ass money right now, a little at a time, and then that will add up. Depending how long you're gonna save, if it will take a year, then if that shit will take years, then should take years, okay? So you save that money, and then when you're finally able to collect all that money that you need to survive to a new place, then you're going to move to that new place. But make sure you get the job yet before you move there, okay? But if you are in the Philippines and that Philippines pay low ass fucking pay, then you're gonna go move to another country, because definitely you are in the wrong country, okay? You are in the wrong country, girl. You are living in the wrong damn country, okay? So you're gonna move. You know, there are jobs in another country that you can find. You go look online. There is Google, Chrome, whatever. Google. You can search in there. This is what I saw. Work abroad. If every one of you knows about work abroad. If you don't know, then you go search online. I see that, you can apply there to go to different countries. Work abroad, I think PH. You go search online, okay, and you'll see. In that website, it will tell it was listed all the countries that you wanted to apply, okay? And then the good thing there is it will tell you everything, what kind of job you want to apply, and what are the requirements, what are the pay, per month, and it's listed over there, okay? And then if you aren't sure about the company or the agency that you are applying to, or that you saw, you can search that also and verify that to the POEA, okay? You're going to verify that. But of course, you will say, but I need money. I don't have money in my situation right now. I'm not saying you do it right now, okay? Because you don't have money, evidently. So that's why I said, you save a little at a time, and then once you save up, then you can use that. And then you ask your question again, one of the question again, but how am I gonna get my passport? I don't have money to get my passport. Girl, I was like you too before. I don't have money too when I don't have that time. I don't have my passport too. So I don't have money either to get my passport. But what did I do, girl? I work, like I said, I always find a way. Like I said, I write that down. So write that down, all the questions that you need, and that will help you to answer your questions, and that will help you to decide, okay? So like I said, I was like you before. I don't have money, so what I did is I work first and then save up money and then get my passport. It was difficult to get passport because, not just because also the money. Of course, it's difficult because of the money too, but the time. Because, in the Philippines, you have to work like from opening to closing. There is no such thing, double shift or second shift or third shift, okay? It is all just one pay, one opening and closing. So it was hard for me to get the passport because I need time, and then I need money. So what I did before is I save up some money, and then when I already save all the money that I need to get a passport, then I get my passport. Then I set my time to how am I gonna get the passport. I took some day off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I asked for 1 day off, so that way I can get my passport. And in the Philippines, if you get your passport, you will need a lot of time. You will need a lot of patience to sit your ass in that, in the place. So yeah, that will take my all day, you know. But then I got my passport. Yay, I got my passport. But of course, before you get the passport, you have to collect all the things, documents that you need, right? Of course, you need money. But like I said, I work and save my money first before I get my passport. Yes. It took me a few months to get my money just to be able to get my passport, to fix all my paperwork. Okay? There you go. The next question is, okay, all the money that I'm earning is not enough for me to live. And then you have the insecurities in your mind. You said you wanted to have children. Ask yourself, can you afford to have children? No. If you can't afford your daily living, shit, definitely you cannot afford to have a child, okay? Because that will also add up to your life, okay? That will also add up to your new burden and new things to pay. Because kids, you know, if it's like baby, you go like newborn baby, of course you have to pay for diaper, you have to pay for the baby needs, you have to pay the check up, you have to get the vitamins, you have to, that's all that will add up to your another expenses, okay? And also you have to growing up, that child will also need clothes and will also need milk formula, and will also need if you're still, because you know you have a job to support your needs, right? So you gotta take that child to the child care. That will also adds up to your expenses. So you have to ask yourself, or should you wait until you are financially prepared, okay? Okay, I hope that will help you for all the questions that you need in your life, or I hope that also helps you to navigate your life, okay? Start navigating your life. You have to be multitasking. If, like I said, ask yourself a question, okay? If you can afford in that country, then fine, stay in that country. And then if you can't afford, fine, go ahead and get rot in there, okay? But make sure while you're rotting in there, you still afford to live in that place, okay? In that country. Because if your salary ain't paying your shit, ain't paying your life, then like I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle even more when you get older, okay? You will face the same shit over and over, okay? Okay. I still wanted to, rant about, I still wanted to talk more, but I don't have any more time. And which is already 9 o'clock and I have to go to work now. So we'll talk to you later and we'll chat more later, okay? Bye! Thank you for watching and thank you for the new subscribers. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm getting more subscribers. Yay, I'm so happy. Yes, help me reach my 1K. Yes, I will be happy even just a 1K. It's still a big miles for me, okay? But still, I will still be happy because 1K is a big deal for me, okay? So, thank you guys for watching. Bye!